Welcome to part 5 of building a red brick paver patio. And today we're taking a little break from paving and we're going to create a plant bed right next to the patio. Catch you up, a day of pulling weeds from our plant beds in front of our house turned into building an entire patio. Now that we had the patio section completely paved and finished, I was just super excited to get the walkway done so we could be completely finished with this project. But with all the nonstop rain here in the Midwest, we only had a few days of sun. So Tim and I moved to creating a plant bed right next to the patio so we can bring some greenery in and some plants. I also just needed a project that I could get done in a few hours and just get like instant results, and this was totally that project. This was just so easy to do, and we already had the dirt over in this area tilled and cleaned up of any old weeds and roots. So we nailed down landscape fabric and then cut holes where I wanted the shrubs to go. And you guys probably remember the shrubs that I saved from when we first ripped out this whole entire plant bed where the patio was. And I can't even tell you how, but they are somehow still alive from not being in dirt for weeks on end during this patio project. But we were able to replant them in those holes that we had cut into the landscape fabric, and then I just added black rubber mulch, which I think just looks really nice, especially against the red brick and that bright green from the plants. And I can't wait for these to grow a little bit more and for those flowers in the back to bloom. I think this area is going to look super cute. I also picked up this cute little wind chime, and then we added some solar lights, and I feel like this area is looking so much better. But as you can tell, this patio still needs some work, so we need to add an entire walkway in part 6.